Hello, welcome to Martinez Trivia Game Time. This is the third episode. In this game, you stand a chance to win 5,000 naira when you can answer our questions correctly, and you can only register with 100 naira. So, on this third episode, we have with us this beautiful nurse in white, should I say, nightingale. Please tell my audience your name, where you're from, your level in school. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. My name is Miboko Kosisochukwu. I'm from Ebonyi State, Abakaliki Local Government. I'm a 100 level year 1.
Okay. Welcome to the show once again. So, on this show, you stand a chance to win 5,000 naira, which you know already. And you have lifelines. You have two lifelines in this game. The first one is called 50-50, where when you're choked with a question, I can help you to take out two options from the question. I leave you with two options, one correct and one incorrect option, and you can choose from it. And also, the second lifeline is called phone a friend. You can call your friend that is a genius to help you answer a question. But you can only use these lifelines when you get to the fifth question. So you have to answer the first to the fourth question yourself. And again, I should let you know that if you fail any question, you lose money. You're losing 1,000 naira for each question you fail. But each question you answer, you gain 500 naira. So are we good?
Yes.
Can we get started?
Yes.
Okay. Number one. The study of the structure of the body and the physical relationship between its constituent parts is called A. Physiology, B. Pathology, C. Anatomy, and D. Pathophysiology.
C. Pathophysiology. C. Anatomy.
Anatomy.
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Anatomy. Okay. Let's see. That's correct. So you earn 500 naira now. We move to the next question. Which of the following is the energy currency of the body? A. DNA, B. RNA, C. ATP, and D. ADP.
C. ATP.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
ATP. Had it been you said ADP, you would have been wrong. Well, you said ATP and you're correct. So let's move to the next question. Mitotic spindle appears in which phase? A. Prophase, B. Metaphase, C. Anaphase, and D. Telophase.
D. Metaphase.
Metaphase. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. Metaphase. Okay, you said metaphase. If you had said telophase, you'd have been wrong. And if you had said prophase, you'd have been correct. When you said metaphase, you're wrong. So you lose 1,000 naira. The money in your wallet now is 0 naira. So we move to the next question. The fourth question. Which of the following is the most abundant plasma protein? A. Globulin, B. Albumin, C. Fibrinogen, and D. Urea.
Albumin.
Albumin. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Had it been you said, maybe you said fibrinogen, you would have been wrong. And this albumin you said is correct. So we get to the fifth question. The systemic blood pressure when the left ventricle contracts is called A. Systolic blood pressure, B. Diastolic blood pressure, C. Pulse pressure, and D. None of the above.
A. Systolic blood pressure.
Systolic blood pressure. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Left ventricle systolic. Okay. Are you sure? I don't think you have been diastolic, but you said systolic. That's correct. So now you have 1,000 in your wallet. Okay. We move to the sixth question. The cribriform plate of the ethmoid bone forms which part of the nasal cavity? The cribriform plate of the ethmoid bone forms which part of the nasal cavity? A. Roof, B. Floor, C. Medial wall, and D. Lateral wall.
A. Roof.
Roof. Roof. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, roof. Okay, roof is correct. So you have 1,500 naira in your wallet now. Then number seventh question. Which of the following is the function of antibodies? A. Bind to antigen, labeling as targets. B. Bind to bacterial toxins, neutralizing them. C. Activate complement. And D. None of the above.
The answer is D. All of the above.
Oh, all of the above.
Yes.
So you mean to say that antibodies bind to antigen, labeling as target, bind to bacterial, and also activate complement? Okay, that's the final answer.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think bind to bacterial toxin, neutralizing them. Had it been you said option B, it would have been wrong. But you said D, all of the above. That is also that's correct. Don't mind me. I'm playing with you, you know. Okay, so I will get to the number 8 question. The pituitary gland rests in dash. A. External acoustic meatus. B. Foramen magnum. C. Sella tossica. And D. Cribriform plate.
The answer is C. Sella toxica.
Sella toxica. Pituitary gland. That's around where? Okay. So,
Okay.
Sella toxica. Okay. So, let's see. Telatosica is. What if I tell you Telatosica is wrong? What would you say? You're really sure that it's Telatosica?
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm
Very sure, 100%.
Yes.
Okay. Since you said you're sure, who am I to say you're not correct? Telatosica is actually the answer. So you're correct. You have the next question. The only bony link between the upper limb and the axial skeleton is A. Clavicle, B. Scapula, C. Humerus, and D. First cervical vertebra.
Okay. Let me see. The answer is A. Clavicle.
Clavicle. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Clavicle. Clavicle is safe.
Gonna of the neck.
Don't you think scapula is the answer?
No.
Scapula is not the answer.
Yes, scapula.
Scapula is safe now.
No.
Okay. We even have humerus. Upper limb. Right? Upper limb and the axial skeleton.
Yes.
That's axial and appendicular skeleton now.
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. Clavicle. She said clavicle is the only link. Okay. That is actually not the answer. It's shocking. Don't mind me. You have the answer. Clavicle is the only bony link. So you have your 2,500. Let's get to the next question, number 10, which you've not even used your 50-50, you've not used any of your lifeline. Your brain is really hot. Like you came prepared for us. So tell us, what's your best course? Like which course you like most?
None.
You don't like any course?
I don't like any course.
And which one do you hate most?
None.
None.
I don't hate anyone.
What's your worst, should I call it, nightmare of a course? Like when you hear that course, your mind is
philosophy.
Philosophy. But can you do without philosophy? Yeah. I don't think so. Your everyday life revolves around philosophy, critical thinking. Like these questions you're answering now, without critical thinking, you can't be able to do that. You know?
Because it's too bulky and I actually don't like it.
Yeah, you actually run away from the course itself, but it's something you're applying on your everyday life. You know? Okay, so I will take it that you like anatomy most, because most of this question comes from anatomy and you're just giving me back to back.
No.
So let's get to the last question, right? You ready for this? The only artery in the body to carry deoxygenated blood is A. Aorta, B. Pulmonary artery, C. Renal artery, and D. Coronary artery.
The answer is B. Pulmonary artery.
Pulmonary artery. Is this question not confusing? In the anatomy, or yeah, let's say the heart.
Yes, in the normal
Um,
sense, the artery itself
Carries blood away, right?
exactly
Which means
carries
carries
oxygenated
oxygenated blood,
blood,
and then it's supposed to carry deoxygenated
deoxygenated
blood.
blood.
What did I just say? Yeah, and
Yes,
vein is supposed to carry
yes,
deoxygenated blood, and artery is supposed to carry oxygenated. But in
yes,
this case, they said the only artery to carry deoxygenated, and you said the still artery. Okay, and you said it's pulmonary, right?
yes, pulmonary artery.
Pulmonary. Ha. Coronary artery is in the heart now. Why not coronary?
No,
So pulmonary is your final answer,
yes, pulmonary artery.
and you're very sure of this.
Yes, I'm very sure.
She know that if you fail it, you're losing 1,000. Eh?
Yes, I know.
Okay. So she said pulmonary artery is the answer to this question. Okay. But I think if you had said coronary artery, you'd have been wrong. But you said pulmonary artery, and you are still you're correct. So that is 3,000 naira on the show, if I'm not mistaken, right? So you won 3,000 naira on the show. You actually blow my mind. I think that's the first time somebody's winning 3,000. So congratulations, Nwiboku Kosisochukwu Felicia. It's nice having you on the show. Third episode, the only girl on our show, and you've shown some strength. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.